guys, Hustle Flips. We got a $60 unit. Let's see what's inside. Come on, cameraman. Show him, cameraman.
I am. Literally right when you opened it.
Let's see. All right, guys, so $60 unit. Like, it's a lot of clothes, but we're hoping beneath those clothes are other things. And check this out. I saw this from the pictures. Actually, you know what's funny? There should be two right here, so it's like someone took one. A little bit. I gotta look this up. Hold on.
Wow.
Wow.
Double wow.
Wow.
Triple wow.
Wow.
Quadruple wow.
Wow.
Hustle family. WTF. First time this happened to me. And I know I should have not loaded it up. When I tried to look at the pictures there on the site, again, an hour and a half drive one way. When I was trying to look up the pictures, it just kept loading and loading and loading. And I'm like, it can't be too bad, right? Like, it's just some toilet paper, maybe a couple small items. Then I'm looking around. There's an air hockey table I didn't know, I didn't see. So I just calculated real quick, like, the $60 is there, so I'm not gonna be too worried. But once I got home and I actually re-looked at the pictures, I'm like, dang, that's a lot. I mean, there was boxes of shoes, there was purses. We're whatnot sellers, so the smaller items is really what I'm like shooting for. There was some like gaming headphones here, so it makes me think, you know, there's a chance there was game systems. Who knows? So I emailed the people. We'll see what they say. I said, this is the first time this happened to me. We'll see what they say. But dang, and I know, like, if you were there, you'd have done something differently. But you weren't. You weren't there. You weren't there. It was me with my 10-year-old son on the whole hour and a half trip. So we're gonna see what we got out here. There were some really cool, like, little shelf units with like an outlet plug on them. And then what I left there, which I got to go back tomorrow. See, 2 trips now. But tomorrow there's 4 TVs in there. There's an air hockey table, like a kind of smaller one, but height-wise like this. There's a makeup vanity thing. So the money's there, just on a different platform than when I was hoping. I'm in multiple shows. I got 4 shows this weekend. I saw the purses. I saw stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I can make the shows with what I got, and now those newer items are now gone. So I'm going to figure it out, like always. We always figure it out. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to say WTH. This is my first time getting bamboozled. All right, Hustle family. So I sent an email to that storage unit where they things were missing, and he said he's never experienced this before either. He doesn't understand how it happened. The previous owner must have got in there before they changed the locks. I don't know. Doesn't really make sense to me, but he was very nice. He said if we don't mind going back and cleaning it out for the second trip, they will refund the full amount. They can't refund what the auction site charge, which was $6, but they're going to refund I believe it was $54, because it was like $60. So $54. So we get a free unit. And last night, I'll also show you that video, or the email. Boom. Email of our completion, and him saying he'll refund the full amount and the deposit. So free unit. Last night we did a whatnot show with 90% of those items were from this storage unit. And here's those numbers. So it's a win. We do have some clothes left over, and then we do have that vanity set. So we're going to get those cleaned up. We're going to post those on another platform. We'll keep you updated, but take home after shipping and all the fees was like $225. So $225. Now, if you think it was a 3-hour drive one way, I had to do it twice. That's 6 hours, set up in that for the show. 7, 8, shipping. We're at like 10 hours. So $225 for 10 hours, you know. And we'll have that breakdown of everything. And we'll repeat process. Plus we have, again, clothes. So we're going to do a show tonight about clothes. We have a Funko show for another thing I picked up that's not the storage unit, but we're going to do these clothes from the storage unit in a clothing show, along with a few other clothes. Clothing shows aren't as fast-paced and that I usually make my shows, but it's still extra icing on top for clothes, right? And then we donate so much stuff. But let's go from there. Hustle flips on Whatnot. We appreciate you guys. Let's go.